Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Roxanne Cheldelin, I'm not exactly sure how it is pronounced, Cheldelin, reached out to me and asked if I would want to review a couple of her books on my channel. So she sent me Kaleidoscoped Memories, and then all the things you think when you color on ink. So let's take a look at Kaleidoscoped Memories first. Little thank you card, which I thought was a nice touch. All right, now the first thing you're going to notice in this book when I open it up is very different paper than the standard Amazon paper. Now it does look like it is Amazon paper, so I know they have a few options to pick from. Out of a few, like 2 or 3, I think, Amazon paper. So I don't know if this ivory smoother paper is an option for them, because it does have a print date on, and that usually indicates Amazon paper. But it is a very ivory off-white color, and it is much smoother. So I think it would color very nicely with pencils, with markers, gel pens. It wouldn't chew up your markers near as much. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it would be as thirsty a paper as, say, Sun Life Drawings and Jade Summer type of Amazon paper. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at the pictures. So we have like some 3D imagery going on. Ooh, some very detailed pictures. And then some a little bit simpler. Kind of a combo plotter there. Still really different. But my gosh, would take some fine liners. But now this one again is easier, so. One thing I noticed right off the bat, and I know many of you out there are the same as me, is you like the thicker line art because you can use your alcohol markers, and these are single-sided, so you know you could, but when we have, especially out here where you have those thinner lines, you would probably want to use gel pens, pencils, or water-based markers, fine liners, because the lines are so thin you couldn't really use your alcohol markers then. It just bleeds outside the lines too easily. And you know, some of these are so intricate too that you really can't use your alcohol markers on them. It would have to be fine liners again, or you know, some of these are so intricate you couldn't even use gel pens on. Like this in here. To me, this is getting so small it's almost impossible to color. Unless, you know, you don't color each thing. I mean, you could do that too. You could make this like all blue, or, you know. Now that one's doable. It looks like snowflakes. Yeah, some of these get to be really, really detailed. I'm not a real detailed person. Well, I can be. I shouldn't say that. But I have to really be in the mood. I have one mandala book that's, I think it's called Extreme Mandalas. I did one picture in there, and oh my gosh, it took me forever because I had to take breaks from that thing. I think it actually took me a couple months to finish that thing. And then we have much simpler one again. Now this one is Grayscale. You don't see that in these types of pictures too often. That's kind of neat. A more detailed one, but this one is doable with fine liners for the most part. Oh, and I like that one. Now this is more in my style. It's detailed enough, but not too detailed, or it would make it very difficult to color. Ooh, that would take a while. And Now, you know, this definitely could be up some your guys' alley. Does that make sense? Your guys' up your alley. Oh, I like this one too. To me, this would be very difficult to color. It's very pretty. I like it. It is definitely a kaleidoscope looking design. But they're just so intricate. Now this one's not too bad. So I'm just trying to give constructive criticism on the book from my viewpoint, and you may have different opinions. And if you do, leave them down in the comments so that Roxanne can read them and maybe get ideas for any future book she is planning. Okay, so that is the end of that book. On the back cover, we do have some pictures from inside the book. This is kind of a matte finish on this book, so it's not the shiny cover. It's more that, I don't want to say velvet, but you know what I mean, that kind of brushed feeling. So, now this one is the shiny cover. The glossy. So let's take a look at this one. I will link these both down below in the description in case you want to check them out yourself. So this is the one, oh, the things you think when you color on ink. It says, an eclectic place to add your ink to mine, inspired by 3 generations of colorists. Wow. 3 generations. Animals or not? Okay, so there must be different sections in this book. I have not looked through them. Okay, so we have a different kind of unicorn, so I can see what the title means. My gosh, how would you color something like this? I mean, that must have taken forever to draw, but boy, oh boy, oh boy. Even with fine line, is that, oh my gosh. Oh, holy cow. Woo, another very detailed book. But the pictures are really kind of neat. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, some very different looking animals. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the detail in here. Wow. There's the picture from the cover. Now this does feel more like Amazon paper. Yeah, that other book was quite different. Look at him sitting on there. Oh my, what is that? Oh my gosh. Look at this. And then the little flowers down. I would just color this all one color. Maybe go over it a little bit with a darker color. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Combination bunny and something. Okay, here we have Eclectic Bubbles. Okay, this one's more doable. That's very different looking. Looks like aliens. Oh, that's kind of neat. So we have all different kinds of things inside bubbles. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind sitting or laying in one of them. Looks comfy. Could make each bubble a different color. See. Oh my God. Oh. Wowie. We have a mermaid. Looks Looks like she's blowing out a heart bubble. Lots of mermaids. With some jellyfish. Third Eye Games. Ooh, that's neat. I like that. Third Eye Games. I wonder what that means. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah. All different kinds of, flowers and patterns and almost a little bit of Zentangle-y things. So kind of a, a menagerie of different patterns, designs. That's kind of cool. The Land of Little Things. Oh, that's cute. Little fairy house. And our fairy. Now again, very, very thin lines. So I would almost think like water-based or watercolor things rather than any alcohol-based. Colored pencils would be very pretty in here. Could do some really pretty blending. Lots of little fairy houses. I could see these being very, very pretty colored in, especially with colored pencils, but ooh, that would take me forever. Oh, that's cute. She's got a little dragon over there. Another little fairy house. Look at all the flowers as the roof. That's cool. Oh, wow. It's kind of like a fairy that melds into a tree, it kind of looks like. Or she's part of the tree. That's kind of neat. Alright, blank sheet. Oh, okay. We have bookmarks. That's kind of cool. And then a picture with it to color. So they are still single-sided, but they're double-page spread. So that's why it's blank in between. So here's another bookmark. This is unique. Another bookmark. So it'd be neat to color in and then laminate or something. Oh, and then we have a bunch of bookmarks and then little pictures. You could put in some, little picture frames. And some more. Cute. Again, very, very, very detailed though. I myself would have a very hard time coloring this. But I know some of you, especially with pencils, are so talented, you would not have a problem with this type of coloring. So, and a blank sheet at the back again. This is the back of the book. So again, that one is called Oh, the Things You Think When You Color on Ink, and Kaleidoscoped Memories. And again, these are by Roxanne Cheldelin. And again, I will link these down below in the description. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the flip throughs of these two books. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.